Happy World Ocean Day, Barbadians. The fragile coastal and marine ecosystems of the region are immensely productive ecosystems, comprising a source of vital goods and services. We enjoy them for their aesthetic value, example, tranquil beaches and fascinating coral reefs. We depend on them for socio-economic prosperity, example, fish stocks, clear blue waters, and coral reefs for tourism and recreation. Oil and gas, and as a medium for international shipping. And last, but by no means least, for protection from extreme weather events. Furthermore, many of these eco-services are of fundamental importance to the functioning of the Earth's life support system and for human survival, such as oxygen production and climate regulation. Generally, the ocean health is in decline as a result of the traditional factors well documented, such as climate change impacts, including ocean acidification, coral bleaching, coral disease impacts, increased hurricane intensity and storminess, sea temperature increases, pollution, stormwater, wastewater, and land runoff, coastal and urban development, open dumping on coastlines, ocean dumping, and overfishing, increased sedimentation and siltation as a result of seabed mining activities. The United Nations has determined that this is the decade of ocean science, a time where all nations shall focus on the better understanding, protection, and enhancement of the present conditions of the oceans, so that support of all life on Earth could be sustained. It occurs at a time when the year 2022 will be lifting the profile of the oceans through continued activities associated with the decade of ocean science and the Ocean Summit themes planned for later in the year. Of equal, if not greater importance, is the return to negotiation on the development of the UN Treaty for Biodiversity beyond our national jurisdiction. The BBNJ Treaty has been long in a developmental stage, but has had considerable progress during the COVID-19 pandemic, where negotiations and deliberations on the development of texts for the different treaty sections has had to be developed on an active working document, which will be ready for regulations later this year in September. Small island developing states such as Barbados need to safeguard their interests in this treaty, as they are the repository of unique biodiversity that may offer cures for diseases, illnesses, but due to the lack of awareness, lack of bioprospecting legislation, and lack of chain of custody protocols can result in the loss of access to products and compounds that could be of global significance in years to come. It is necessary to ensure the regeneration of the ocean and the pursuit of a sustainable blue economic recovery through the enhancement of the resilience of the ecosystems. This can be achieved through the pursuit of the Sustainable Development Goals. Emphasis has to be placed on the ensured linkages with enhanced livelihoods. It must be recognized that despite the blue economy's focus on the economic revenue generation from ocean-related activities and their subsectors, there is equal need to focus on the improved conservation and ocean health. In order to have this, science has to be an integral component of the generation of blue economy and economic recovery strategies. Science therefore has to drive the blue economy and all the efforts and inform policymaking and regulations. To date, Barbados has embarked on an ambitious blue economy program of action and has developed a rapid assessment blue economic scoping study with assistance from UNDP, our partners. The Blue Economic Strategy and Action Plan and roadmap with assistance from the Inter-American Development Bank, and is now in the process of activating the necessary activities to strengthen the initial rollout of a Blue Economic and Outreach Program. This has led to indirect spin-off developments in areas such as marine renewable energy opportunities, activities within areas of mariculture, maritime affairs, and enhanced opportunities for maritime business development, marine science research opportunities, new fisheries sector perspectives for development, exploration of the ocean sea and the ocean sea floor to better understand the availability of the resources found at the bottom of the ocean. Barbados has recently concluded its draft maritime surveillance and security strategy. This strategy will ably assist in the development of new surveillance and enhanced monitoring techniques for our maritime space. Barbados has initiated the development of a marine spatial plan for its exclusive economic zone with assistance from the Inter-American Development Bank and the Nature Conservancy. The Marine Spatial Plan is to focus on the sustainable use of the marine and ocean resources of Barbados, together with the identification of areas determined to be worthy of conservation. This process will take between 5 to 7 years for effective completion and will result in the development of a comprehensive ocean policy for Barbados as well as the better management of our ocean space. Barbados has recognized the new and rewarding opportunities that the ocean will avail itself to the country. This World Ocean Day provides new scope for us as a small island developing state to give greater care and consideration to the ocean and its resources, which are part of our cultural patrimony. Barbadians, let us work with collective sinew to ensure not only the protection of the ocean, but to allow, by our actions, the sustainable development of livelihoods, especially for those who operate in the maritime space. Only one ocean, only one earth, and only one Barbados. Thank you. God bless you.